Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to a Friday edition of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Hers. And if you're wondering what to do this weekend, I've got your answer right here with Devontae from Jive Kitchen. Welcome, Devontae.
How you doing?
So Devontae's Jive Kitchen is on Bar Standard. So if you want to go out tonight, go to Bar Standard and
Definitely.
get your food. And then also Sunday brunch, right?
Correct.
All right. Tell me and the people here a little bit about yourself, your background.
So I'm the owner of Smoking the City and the Hangover Cart. And Smoking the City is a catering company, and we also build like different concepts, pop-up concepts. And also the Hangover Cart is a food trailer that we do with some of our Cajun and American cuisines, from Cajun mac and cheese, our slapper sandwiches, the Cajun mac and cheese with andouille sausage and smoked turkey collard greens
In a sandwich?
in a sandwich. So that's one of our big top sellers on the Hangover Cart that we have.
And where do people find the Hangover Cart?
So the Hangover Cart is actually stationed at the Lincoln Lots. So it's right behind Vinyl's, part of the SoCo brand with Jive, and it's basically a new concept. So it's a movie theater that's outdoor patio, and we set it up every Friday, and we've been setting it up for all the football games out there as well. And that's where we have our simple 5-item menu, the slapper sandwich, the Cajun mac and cheese, the pulled pork that we have here on top of the mac and cheese, and we also do our buffalo cauliflower on there as well for different options and whatnot. But that's kind of the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
So yeah, it's a lot going on.
I want to make sure they understand
Yeah.
everything and where and what. And so Jive Kitchen is open at Bar Standard from Tuesday to Sunday nights, right? Did I
Yes,
get
from
that right?
Tuesday to Sunday
5
nights.
to 11.
5 to 11. On Tuesday nights, we start off with our Taco Tuesday.
Okay. What kind
on
of
the
tacos
rooftop.
you do?
So we do our Cajun chicken tacos.
Yeah, I knew you weren't doing like normal tacos.
Oh no, yeah, Cajun shrimp tacos and our Cajun pulled pork tacos, and we make sure we have the fried cheese on the back with the avocado salsa that we put on top, and a Cajun pico de gallo that we have on there. And every Tuesday we sell out. So if you guys are interested in coming down for Taco Tuesday at Bar Standard, definitely come by.
So then on Tuesday, is that all you're doing is the tacos?
Yes, so Tuesday all we do is the tacos.
Okay, and then what happens Wednesday?
Then Wednesday on the rooftop, we basically open up to our regular menu. So we have the Cajun mac and cheese. We still have the tacos on there. We have our slapper. Then we have our wings, Cajun wings with a Creole sauce, barbecue wings, and buffalo wings. So your typical wing bar that we have for there. And Thursday we carry that menu out until Sunday. And Sunday we take over with the Creole and Cajun brunch item menus.
And that's all. What time is that? And that's in that same space, right?
It's in the same space. It starts from 11 to 4, and you definitely have to come and try our red velvet chicken and waffles. That's our top seller.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, our red velvet chicken and waffles, and our peach cobbler pancakes. This weekend we're gonna put on.
He's killing us, right?
Oh yeah.
We want to try all this food.
You gotta try all of it. You gotta come down, try all of it. Our jambalaya is what we're gonna also add on the menu this week. Our Cajun mussels, we took it off, but everybody's like, you gotta put them back on there. Like, you can't just take the mussels off.
Are you
So-
Southern? Are you from New Orleans?
Yes. So no, I'm not from New Orleans. So our background's from Texas.
Okay.
My grandmother's from Florida, so it's a little bit of her style of cooking, and my grandfather from being from Texas with the barbecue. So I kind of meshed that background into what we have going on. I have a lot of my grandparents and my great grandparents' recipes and stuff like that. I did recently got reached out from my grandmother, and she was telling me about my great grandmother in Oklahoma City. She lived during like a lot of the Dust Bowls and whatnot, and she was like, they didn't have milk; they couldn't get to milk easily,
Okay.
so she would make her cornbread out of ice cream. So she was telling me, like, Devontae, I think you should try to play with that recipe, and I've been working around with some recipes for that, but
It's not ready yet?
it's not ready yet. But when I get
I've
it,
never
it's
heard
gonna
of
be
such
perfect.
a thing. Cornbread ice cream?
Yes.
Sounds promising.
Well, it's ice cream. It's cornbread, but it's made instead of the milk because she didn't have milk. She just
She can make
substituted.
cornbread into ice cream.
No, she can make cornbread, but she uses ice cream as the ingredient.
All
for
right.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And when at your place with brunch and with dinner, do you serve alcohol?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So for the brunch, a lot of people love it because we have unlimited mimosas for $25. So you can get that for your 90-minute time period that you're there. We have our hurricane is just bananas, and it's also with one of my cocktail liaisons, as you can say. He does all my events for catering and whatnot, but our hurricane is just, it's a watermelon hurricane that we have there, and everybody just loves it.
Another thing I wish you brought up.
Oh yeah, then
You're
also
just here to tease us today. Is that
oh
what you're
yeah,
doing?
definitely. Then everybody loves our bourbon Arnold Palmer. So it's just simple Southern, but also it has like a different feel to it. So everybody definitely loves, like, you guys just have to come and stop by for the brunch.
All right, you do takeout, delivery?
We haven't started our delivery and takeout service yet, but we're definitely gearing up for that for when it starts to get into cold seasons and whatnot. So I'm definitely not opposed to it.
Okay. And so basically, you're basically in like a club, though, right? Or
Yeah, so it's a club. It's a whole art installation. Like, it's hard to explain it.
Give them a real short about the Acoma project.
So the Acoma project is an art installation that's off of Acoma Street. So it's actually the back lot to Bar Standard. So they took over the back lot and they built picnic tables and stands. So it's basically a pivot situation that everybody had to do during COVID. So every section is, the capacity is for 8 people, and it's basically, you can come in and we sit people in waves. So you order your food, you get your wireless headphones so you can listen to the DJ, and it's at night it's a light show. It's like a laser show that's back there. Then after
Sounds
that,
so cool.
it is. It's definitely cool. It has like a global kind of like Burning Man feel to it. So when you guys get your food ordered, then you get a buzzer. Then you go through the whole art installation that's behind Jive. Then you go upstairs to the second level of Bar Standard, and it's an art gallery through that. So you walk through the art gallery, then you go up and you exit through the rooftop, and you come all the way back down the stairs, and you go back to the table, and your drinks and your food should be ready for you. So yeah,
And is that open every day?
that is open from Thursday to Sunday,
Okay.
from 7 to 11.
All right.
Yeah.
And you buy tickets for that? You have to pay for it?
Yes,
I'm
you
guessing?
buy tickets for that. If you go on to the SoCo website, you can basically get a link for the Acoma project, and you can get your tickets. And
Is it SoCo Clubs?
SoCo Clubs, sorry, yeah, SoCo Clubs. And you basically get your information from there, get your tickets, and enjoy the whole installation.
Looks like you brought me Cajun mac and cheese.
I had to bring you the Cajun mac and cheese.
Okay, and what's the meat?
So we have our Cajun pork that we have on there, and it's slow roasted pulled pork that we have, and we put that on. Sometimes when we have our specials on the hangover cart, we'll do like a Cajun grilled cheese with the pulled pork on there, pressed in a panini press. But you have your nice Cajun cream sauce with our Cajun recipe that we have for it, and you can get your shrimp, chicken, but it's
Can you tell me at all what's in here? Or is it a secret? What makes it?
It's it's actually pretty simple. So it's just basically cream, cheese, but it's just the seasoning that I put in there, and it's
the
just
Cajun seasoning.
yeah. But
The
you
meat
have to
is-
put
the
it
meat is
nice.
just falling apart.
Yeah.
It's fork tender. Anything else you want to tell folks before we go?
No. So we're having the Soul Sunday Day Party. So it was a Cajun Creole pop-up brunch that was inside a drive, but now we have access to the Acoma project during 11 to 4 for the day party pop-up. So if you guys want to come in, you can walk up, and we also have reservations that you can look at on the SoCo Club's website. So you can either come there, or you can just walk in, and we'll get you guys all seated and ready to go.
Sounds like a lot going on with
It's
you.
a lot. It's a lot.
For considering it's COVID.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming in. Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Smells so good. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back at it Monday for What's for Lunch. Let's eat.
Awesome.
Food.
Good.